team, what have you taken away the most yourself? I mean, we talk about players learning, but what have you learned about your coaching style and your ability and how the team's responded to you over time?
I think we have tremendous chemistry with this team. I have 3 7-footers that all love each other. They push each other in practice. They go at each other. They correct each other. They hang out together. There's competition among them, but there's no jealousy. They encourage and they lift each other up. Our 2 power forwards are freshmen, a sophomore and a freshman. They get along just fine. They battle each other fiercely in practice, and they respond very well to their teammates. So I feel that the chemistry on this team will allow us to accelerate the process a little faster because they're responding and they're hungry. We went to the NCAA tournament 4 years in a row, Sweet 16, won the ACC title, and we lost our veterans. And now we've been a little inexperienced, and we've come close, but we have not gone back to the NCAA. They realize now the culture that we've been able to establish at Florida State is at a point now where this needs to be our year for us to get back on track. So all those things I think are working in our favor.
Follow-up question.
Coach, with all the great teams and all the great players in this league, talk about how hard it is to prepare for all the different styles of basketball you're going to see this year.
Well, to be very honest with you, even though you have to prepare, all the games on TV, we all have statistical analysis on everyone. So that's the fun part of being prepared when you play against your opponents. But we've played basically a man-to-man defense, and we make a game adjustments, but basically our defensive system would be basically the same. Offensively, obviously we study our opponents. Somebody plays a zone, someone presses, and someone plays man-to-man. That's why you practice all those things in the preseason so that you can make the adjustment when the season starts. But this is a great conference with great conference and tremendous with this tremendously loaded with skilled, talented players. That's why it's the best, and it's exciting. From a player standpoint, from a coaching standpoint, they have to match those wits, with some of the best college basketball coaches and against some of the greatest players at some schools that were so rich with tradition that makes the atmospheres when you go on the road at such a tremendous level. So it's exciting, it's fun, it's tremendously challenging, but it's tough. And that's why, but they say sometimes only the strong survive. But that's motivating, and I think that's why kids come to the ACC to play against that type of environment.